everybody, it's Shy and Kiki, and we are Social
Chix.
Chicks.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, everybody out there. Thank you for watching our video. And please subscribe to our channel at soxialchix. Again, soxialchix. Subscribe to our channel. View our other videos. Like, comment. Yes.
Give us all that feedback that we love to get.
Please do. So what we do is a weekly roundup. Our weekly roundup is we pick a show.
Yeah, we talk about a show that we picked from the previous week.
Absolutely.
And we give our little tea, our little spiel on how we felt about that specific show. So,
and then we discuss the current events, hot topics, gossip, any tea that happened the previous week. And at the end of the show, we do Ask the Chicks. And Ask the Chicks is something that we do that we would like you guys to ask us any questions. Yes. Send it to our Gmail to soxialchix at soxialchix@gmail.
We live for these emails.
Yes.
And these comments under our pictures. Like, ask us stuff. I love it.
Yes. Ask the Chicks. Ask us whatever you want to ask us. We'll give you our opinion on whatever topic. Whatever you want to ask us, we're open to answer anything. We're those type of gals.
Social chicks.
And so that's stupid. And so yes, and so we do product reviews as well. If you want any products or product placement on our show, or you would like us to do any reviews, send us an email at our Gmail, and we'll put that information at the bottom as well. And we'll do that for you guys. But let's talk about last week's show.
We also drink wine.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's important. Drinking wine is necessary. And excuse my wonky eye today. My allergies has been killing me, and I wanted to do lashes and all of that, but we've had to do so many takes because my eye was like this the whole time.
You have to do what you have to do.
I had one eye was like this and one eye was open. The whole time, so I'm like,
do what you have to
my
do.
allergies are jacked
Sans
up.
the lashes.
Yes, so I'm gonna talk like this.
Absolutely.
The whole time.
Yes, get face. Yes. Face on top of face on top of face.
That's dumb, but it's not giving face. I think when you get face, you have pop of lash.
But you were popping those eyes though.
But that looks crazy.
Little kooky.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a little kook. Speaking of a little kook, the show that I'm going to review today,
please discuss,
is How to Get Away with Murder. So this is last week's episode. Jumping right into it, we are introduced to this Philip character, right? Philip is kooky.
I love Philip.
You love him?
No.
Oh my God, he's a total kook. So immediately when the show comes on, I was like, oh, Oliver's a goner, right? Because
I thought.
Yeah, because you always get those people, they're so sweet, and usually they're the ones who get like dead. Like, I don't want to dead you off the show, but that's usually what happens. Didn't happen in this case, so that was good. That was positive. Bonnie's cuckoo as well. This is a cuckoo cast. Bonnie's cuckoo. So
which one's Bonnie?
Bonnie's the blonde girl who works for Annalise with the short bob.
She's cuckoo.
Yeah,
but she was cuckoo last week.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Naturally cuckoo.
Yeah, they didn't show much of her because she had Laurel replace her. And what trips me out is that Annalise talks to them. Have you noticed she talks to them really, really crazy?
She's manipulative.
So manipulative because they run behind her. Like, I wouldn't be able to deal with somebody if they talk to me like how Annalise talks to these kids.
She gives them her ass to kiss, and they French kiss it with every soul of every part of their body.
The only one who doesn't is Wes, but he's a little, he's iffy on that. So, anyways, this show, Sinclair, Sinclair. She's the one who is trying to basically get Catherine and Caleb, the kids. She wants them to confess to their parents' murder. So that's what this whole season has been about.
Yeah.
And so miraculously, she's like an Annalise though, in my opinion. So miraculously, she got them to take a plea deal, both at separate times. First, Caleb did it, then Catherine did it, which was a mess to me. Yeah. Caleb did it, they got him off. Catherine did it, they eventually got her off. And what was so interesting is that Philip came around. He played a part in it because his DNA his DNA was at the scene of the crime, at the scene of the murder. So that's perfect for them because they're trying to pin it on somebody else. Because again, Annalise is just trying to get them off of these murder charges. So absolutely, like that was perfect. So Philip, he's now a suspect. We'll see how that pans out like next week.
What's your review, girl? How do you feel about it?
I feel like it was good to me. It was intense. It was a little suspenseful. It seemed like every time something happened, you thought that they were in the clear. Something else happened. You know what I'm saying? Like every time you thought something good was going down, no, it was another issue. So I was into it. I was totally here for it. It makes me want to see what's going to happen next week because next week we actually get to see who shot Annalise. That's what they're saying.
It's the winter season finale, right?
But do you have an opinion on who shot Annalise?
No, I don't.
Think positive.
Everybody has a reason to do it. Like, if she makes so many people upset, she gives her ass to everyone to kiss.
Everybody.
So somebody's gonna get sick and tired, and their lips are gonna get sick and tired and sore.
Absolutely, but Bonnie, I think Bonnie might be the obvious one. That's why I'm thinking maybe it's not.
Bonnie loves her. I don't think so.
Oh, but Bonnie said she wants her to die.
But that was per argument.
I want you to die. That's pretty intense. So, die. So yeah, that was my review on How to Get Away with Murder. I'm here for it. I'm down. I am with it. I want to see how everything pops off.
Yeah.
So what was your show, honey bunny?
My review that I picked, I did The Real Housewives of Atlanta. The show started with, it continued with the argument that Kenya Moore and Sheree had last week. So it continued with that. With Kenya apologizing this week about she called Sheree a bitch ass.
Yeah.
Which everybody was everything's so dramatic. She said bitch ass and everybody went, you shouldn't have said bitch ass. But she called her a bitch ass. And so, it was funny. But they said she went too far. Okay, she went too far on there. She actually went too far.
She's Kenya Moore. When does she
She's giving show.
When does she not go too far? Like
Kenya is giving show. If she didn't make it in Hollywood, she's going to make it in Atlanta.
Well, according to her, she made it in Hollywood.
Yes. And so let me get to that. And so it continued, but it ended with Kenya apologizing. She apologized, but it was like a little snotty apology. And she smirked and she left the party. Kenya has left the building. She is
gone with the wind.
She is twirled out of this building.
Absolutely, I'm out.
And so, that argument ended with that. They went in back about Peter's story with Cynthia and Peter's story. Cynthia is so over Peter since he rubbed the lady's neck and went down her chest.
Inappropriate.
She's still upset.
You're married, Peter.
Yeah, so they continued with that, and he was talking to Cynthia. He told Cynthia that he wasn't checking for her entrance because she had on a cover-up, a swimsuit cover-up, or it's called a cover-up, yeah. And she pulled it up and walked down. She walked a 40-plus fabulous ass down the stairs. And so he said that he wasn't checking for that. But like any person that's doing something wrong, they like to flip it and make it seem like it's something that you did. So he said he wasn't checking for that. Then he storms out the party because they asked him about what happened between him and Kenya. He stormed off deviant. No, he's a diva. He's a diva, baby. He stormed out. So Kenya has left the building. Peter has left the building. And I was here for Marlo. Marlo was like, he better stop or something like that. Everybody got heels on here. Marlo is so Florida. Yeah. I love it. She's fab. I have heels on, and she was just like, he better stop it up in here. Don't nobody have time for that. But this week, the big thing was Kim Fields' debut on the show. They but they introduced her by having Kenya Moore come into wherever Kim Fields was doing some work on her show. And doing some editing, actually, because Kim Fields is a director.
Yeah, she is.
So she's a director. She was doing some editing. Behind. She's done things with Tyler Perry. She's directed some a show or two of Scandal. But she was in there, and Kenya Moore was just talking to her. The funny thing is, Kenya said Hollywood has been good to them.
Show been good to us.
She said Hollywood has sure been good to us. And that was the funny thing. Everything. The thing about it is the producers and the director of this show so messy. They'll show your face and they'll stick the camera on your face to show all the kind of shade in this.
Absolutely.
Yes. So another thing that happened, Portia gave a sip and tea so everybody could meet her boyfriend, but everybody wasn't feeling her boyfriend because of the rumors and the fact that she's moving too fast. There were rumors out there that he was messing around with tranny strippers. Yeah. He also messes around with porn stars.
Yeah.
So everybody's not feeling him, or they're just not feeling the fact that she's moving too fast.
Because, seriously, sip and see for your boyfriend.
Yes. So that's scary. He looks like he's scared, like he wants to run. He's now her ex-boyfriend. We all know, if you're following social media, you check the tea of anything, they're no longer together. And maybe because he got scared, and maybe because he just wasn't really feeling her like that. We don't know. Phaedra and Candy had their talk, and it ended on a good note or whatever. But it's something about $5,000, $8,000.
Yeah.
It's still out there in the open. I don't know if this is going to come up.
Honey.
Yeah. So it ended with Don Juan putting his 2 cents in it. Don Juan gave me so much messy queen tease.
Negativity.
Messy queen tease. Negativity. Debbie Downer. Yeah, I got something to say. I don't, he just had everything. He just came with the show ended with him just being nasty. Mm-hmm. So my review on it, that's my review. Mm-hmm. Don Juan, I'm not checking for him. I like Don Juan, but I wasn't checking for him there. Yeah, I don't know if it's the production, but it was just messy queen. And I didn't like it.
Because it seemed like maybe they ended off on a good note, and then he came back in there and stirred up some stuff again. And you don't want to do that.
Absolutely. So let's discuss the tea for last week. The current events in the tea for last week. The Tiny's allegedly pregnant.
Hi, Tiny.
I'm going to say alleged because she hasn't came out with it.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know for sure. But if she is, great. Congratulations. When she was at Big in 2015, she looked gorge.
Yes, and everybody's thinking really that she's pregnant because of a picture that was taken with her and Candy at Candy shower, baby shower, and somebody said 2 preggers. Her niece said 2 preggers. So we don't know because she hasn't came out with it. And I hate when people come out too soon saying about somebody pregnant,
because then you're waiting officially a year for them to have a baby.
And you don't know
your second trimester.
You don't know what could happen. You don't know what could happen.
Yeah, and like I said, tell me in your second trimester. I don't have to wait for so long. Me personally,
absolutely. So, Patty's pies.
Have you had a patty pie?
No, I thought you were gonna bring some over. I really did. I was like, maybe she'll go to Walmart.
No, I'm sorry, I did not. No Patty's pies for us, but I only hear great things about them. Even at my job today, they brought a couple of Patty's pies.
You didn't taste none?
No, nobody invited me to.
I'm here, but nobody likes you. That's the shade of that. Nobody likes you at work. They had a pie and you were sitting like this.
They love me, but no, it was in a totally different department. So no, I didn't get any. But I only hear great things. If you don't know about Patty's pies, but I'm sure you do. Oh boy, what's his name? James Stewart gives a great.
James Wright. It was James Stewart.
James Wright. He gives a great review.
James Stewart
of Patty's sweet potato pies. Sings his little ass off. So yeah, taste the patty pie.
Okay.
And she was balling before.
They say if you eat a patty pie, you will sing like Patty. They say you will say, you will sing. What's the song?
If only you knew.
They sing If Only You Know, you knew you would sing it. And they sing, they said you will start doing like that. Somebody said that. Girl, I want to taste it and they say you will start taking off your high heel shoes.
I can't.
You'll only wear your Christian Louboutins.
I can't, because that's Patty, baby.
You'll only wear your Christian Louboutins for a few minutes and then you'll take them off and they say the wings will come.
Boom. Well, eat it so I can see. I love it.
But if you're going to eat that and feel like I need to do that on the weekend, because if that's the turn up, I believe that's the turn up she gives. It's a Patty turn up.
And that's it, baby. And after that, I'm drinking some
wine. And then your hair going to be like that. Remember my Patty LaBelle?
Give it.
A good hat wig.
Absolutely.
A hat wig.
Asymmetrical.
Yes, a hat wig.
Yes.
Girl, if I go anywhere like that, I'm going to love it.
Give it to him, Miss Patty.
Nobody would say anything bad about it. Because if somebody talk about you looking like that, you're talking about Patty LaBelle. That means you're going straight to hell.
Untrue. Because
if you talk about Patty LaBelle, absolutely you
No, ma'am. I'm not saying Patty LaBelle. You're saying somebody with a hat hair like that?
But if you're dressing like Patty LaBelle because you ate Patty LaBelle pie and you walk around like that and you say this is what happened, if you have a problem, if anybody have a problem with that, they're going straight to hell. Nobody talks about Patti LaBelle. Nobody.
Cheers to Patti.
You better not ever say nothing bad about Patti. Remember the woman off of Living Color? And she said, oh, nobody better not talk about Miss... What was her name, Miss? If you know who I'm talking about, please let me know. A Living Color.
Oh,
and
she
Kim
was hilarious.
Kim Fields. No, Kim Wayans.
Yeah, I ain't want to gossip.
Kim Fields, Kim Cole.
All
Kim,
of them.
yes.
I ain't want to gossip.
But you better not talk about Miss Patti LaBelle.
Maybe she used to go crazy. I love it.
I believe you go straight there. Because what can you say about Patti LaBelle?
You can't say anything negative about her.
She sings loud, but it's nice. You know, and somebody...
It's wonderful.
If anybody ever said something about Patti LaBelle, it's always going to be somebody be like...
Absolutely.
It's Miss Patti.
It's Patti. You have to
Patti.
Baby, you have to... Give me, and don't you stop.
Oh, look.
Don't you stop.
Yes, okay. They've made an announcement for the new Housewives franchise. It's going to be in Potomac, Maryland. It's all black cast. Potomac, Maryland is outside of DC.
I was just going to ask.
Outside of DC, all black cast. Everybody is, just everybody's black, and I love that. It's another all black cast, and that's good. And they also made an announcement. Hold on. They have the trailer on Bravo.com for this show. But an announcement was made that they're going to have the next one is going to be Real Housewives of Dallas.
Exciting,
but
that's probably not going to be an all black cast.
No, I'm sure it's not. Yeah. But they should have had. We're in Houston. They should have had a Houston cast. They should have did one for Houston. Great. But what I heard is that they're going to have a Married to Medicine Houston.
Perfect.
We have medical centers known all over for being here in Houston.
That would be perfect.
But I think they should do a show. They never have reality shows here in Houston.
Never.
Yeah. And
maybe we should do a reality show. I don't want to be in it, but let's produce it. It's a good idea.
Thank you for saying it on here if we wanted to.
Oh. No problem.
Okay. And we're listening to Jeezy's new CD, Church in These Streets.
It goes hard, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
It's very Jeezy. Very much Jeezy. What else happened?
Yeah. You talked about, what about Spike Lee?
Spike Lee. Okay. So we all know Spike Lee. We know Spike Lee's been in the game for a very long time. Well, this weekend, he actually received an honorary Oscar. And so... much respect, big up, congratulations. I mean, it's
big ups to Brooklyn.
Way overdue, right? And who was it? Denzel Washington, Samuel L. Jackson, and Wesley Snipes. Those are three individuals who frequent his movies. Like they're in a couple of his movies. They actually gave him the award. So really dope, really cool. I love Spike Lee. I like his films. Like he's that dude. Gotta respect him.
Yeah, I like all his movies. Everybody's not for his movies, though.
No, I mean, it's always going to be controversial.
Deep. I think, if you're a deep person, you would like Spike Lee's movies. If you're just a person that's all about, And then
I
can say Black Power.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not to say anybody else's power is horrible.
No, absolutely not.
But if you're all about that, you'll like Spike's movies.
I think
so. It always ends with somebody screaming, with somebody doing...
They float.
Yeah, they never walk. No. Nobody ever walks.
No, they float.
In a Spike Lee world, you never walk. I think everybody's been riding hoverboards.
He's been doing it.
He should have trademarked that.
Absolutely. He was doing it a very, very long time ago. And then he has Chirac coming out too next month.
Yes, I love that. With Nick Cannon playing a thug.
Yeah.
And this beautiful... forgot her name, but she's gorgeous. She's plays on Survivor's Remorse. She's the leading lady, and it's a Shakespearean. It's a not a knockoff, but it's based on a Shakespearean play. Yeah.
I'm here for that.
Absolutely. So what we're going to get into is our Ask the Chicks segment. Our Ask the Chicks segments, we have two questions, and we're going to answer those. We're going to give our opinion. We're not experts, so don't get it twisted.
It's just our opinion.
Because if I was an expert, I would have never put a heavy eyelash on a wonky eye that was leaking.
You knew to let it go, though. But
I'm so addicted to eyelash. I want my eyes to be like this at all times.
Pop. It's okay, though.
Yeah, you're going to let it relax.
You'll be back.
Anyway, so our first question is: Does wearing a weave or a perm, blonde hair, and anything unnatural take away from you being proud of your culture?
Now let me tell you something. This girl right here, her name's Kiki. She does all kind of stuff to her hair. Whatever she wants to do. Does it take away from who you are and your culture and what you stand for? Absolutely not. I think that you can do whatever you want to do with your hair. Yeah. You can have whatever beliefs that you want to believe in. But don't let anybody make you feel like because you have a straight long weave that you want to be something like another race. No.
You want to be Pocahontas because your hair is long. You want to be Puerto Rican because you're Puerto Rican because you have wavy hair, please.
No, absolutely not. Like, that's the great thing.
That's just the look I want.
Thank you. And then on top of that, how about I don't feel like doing so much to my own hair. So I
can shave it out, baby, and do natural too.
Yeah,
I love it
because there's nothing wrong with natural hair. Like, it's beautiful. I think that's what's so great about us melanin filled people. We can do so much stuff.
You said melanin filled.
Melanin enriched.
Just say black.
I don't want to.
But I just like black. Don't try to water us down.
That's not watering. That is definitely not watering, because what our skin is what we are, and we're full of it. So, But yeah, I feel like you can do whatever you want to do. It doesn't take away from who you are. Don't let anybody make you feel like that. You rock whatever you want to rock and do it.
Okay, my opinion is no, I don't think that that's taking away from your culture. As you stated before, that is our culture. We do whatever we want to do with our hair. Like other people, other races, they look at that in other cultures. I'm not going to say other races. Cultures, races. Mm-hmm. Well, other people see that we can do whatever we want. They can do whatever they want as well. But they think that we're something.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Because we do whatever we want with our hair. I think that you should never lose who you are, though. Like, if you do want to wear your hair natural, wear your hair natural. Mm-hmm. Don't feel like, if I do that, it's taking away from, like it's my blackness. Or... No, like if I do start wearing my hair natural. Like,
okay.
Don't think that I'm not pretty because of that. Because
absolutely
not. Guess what? Like everybody... That's how we are. That's what we are. That's what we're born into, our natural.
Right.
So if I want to shave all my hair off and I want to get a wonderful natural, I see like the most beautiful women. The women that are more striking to me, though, are the women that are natural. I see some women with some pretty hair and they have their hair cut short and you're like, all you see is face.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, face.
Beautiful.
And you're like, oh my God, she's so... And I look up, I don't look up to that, but what is the word? I think that's so bomb. Like, that's not the word I was looking for, though.
So bomb.
See, I was looking for so bomb. And so, when I see these women walk by, I'm like, oh my God, they're beautiful. But, but natural can be, you can have naturally long hair.
Absolutely.
And you can blow out your hair and rock your hair.
Absolutely. Or you can have a bunch of long, thick hair.
Yes.
And
we both like to wear curly hair. We like to wear, if she wants to wear her hair curly, she can wear her hair curly. If I want to take this bun down and I want to wear my hair curly, I can do that as well.
Absolutely.
A lot of people are getting out of wearing perms a lot. Like right now, I'm going into the natural state without wearing perms and stuff like that. And I love my hair more. My hair is thicker now. My hair is going back to being a wave pattern. It's a good thing.
And it's also a lot of chemicals and things in perms.
Yeah, and with that, they said a lot of brain issues and stuff like
cancer.
Don't quote me on that, but a lot of people are getting out of the perms. But if you just want to get your hair pressed out and wear it straight, it's not making you seem like you're trying to be too European. I just want to wear my hair straight.
That's all. I don't think it's a problem.
That's all I want to do.
So no, ma'am, you do whatever you want to do.
Whatever you want to do.
However you feel like doing it.
As long as you know who you are.
Exactly. Rock that blonde mohawk if you want.
Absolutely. As long as you know that I'm a sister or I'm this, I'm that. Because everybody's not sisters that's not watching it. But sisters, to me, sisters are every woman that's a female is our sister. So whatever you want to be, if you're a Caucasian woman and you want to go get braids, that don't mean you want to be a black woman.
Absolutely.
You could be like, I just want braids. I think it's cute.
I agree. Doesn't take away from anything.
Yeah, just because you go get some tracks in your hair doesn't mean is she trying to be a black girl. White people have been getting tracks in their hair.
Lord.
We just don't make a big deal about it because we just assume that it's a lot of people's mind is just so effed up that they assume that that's their natural hair. Not everybody has naturally thick hair.
Absolutely.
Or naturally long hair. The next question we have is I want to be a singer.
Mama, I want to sing.
Yes, it says I want to be a singer. It is my passion, but I'm 35 and people keep telling me to let it go. What should I do?
What you think?
I think you should still try. I don't care what age you are. You should still try to do what you want to do.
Here's the thing. Because everybody has a passion and a love for something, right? You never want to lose that. If your passion is singing, then sing until your heart is content. But I think that you need to be mindful. Like if singing isn't necessarily paying the bills, then you need to also...
Work ain't honest, but it pays the bills.
That's right there. That's it right there.
When she said work ain't honest, but it pays, you need to go to work. It ain't what you want to do. But yeah.
So you have to make it work for you. But never give up on your dreams. I mean, it's people that, big actors that started their careers in their mid-40s and things like that. Like, so absolutely keep on going what you're going for, but just make sure that you are still taking care of your business, still taking care of home. That's
absolutely. So we're gonna end our show today with our.
Is that it?
Yes, that's good. I'm gonna end our show with our chiX inspirational quote. This week I picked the chiX inspirational quote.
What is that?
Fuck the slice, want the pie.
Boom.
Do you know what that means?
Talk about it.
It's by D'Angelo. It's a song by D'Angelo. Fuck the slice, I want the pie. It's by D'Angelo, and it's from Devil's Pie. You know, you remember the song? Is it called Devil's Pie?
It is. Was it? It wasn't Belly soundtrack. It was.
Yes, it was Belly soundtrack. Okay. Devil's Pie. It was a wonderful song by D'Angelo. I want to make sure. Yes, D'Angelo. Fuck the slice, I want the pie. What he's saying is, I don't want just a piece of this. That quote's meaning like, I don't want a piece. I want it all. I don't want just $1. I want all the money.
Go for it. Yeah.
So fuck the slice. I want the pie.
Give it all.
That's my quote for the week.
So, it's so shy.
Going with your week with that in your head. Fuck the slice. I want the pie.
I want the pie.
Put that in your mind that you want it all. You don't want just a little bit.
No mediocrity, right?
Get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If a man loves you, don't let him love you a little bit. You have to love me all the way. Down from the top of my bun to the tips of my toes.
And I mean the tips. Know your worth.
Yes. If you're at work and you want to get paid more, don't let them just pay you a little bit. Work hard so you can request what is it called?
A raise.
Or go find a better job.
Absolutely. Don't stop.
Fuck the slice. I want the pie.
Pops.
You like that quote?
Yeah.
Yes, so that's my inspirational quote for the week. And we're going to end our show with giving you guys our information again. Yes. Subscribe to our channel at soxialchix, soxialchix. You'll see that below. Subscribe to our channel, like our videos, watch our previous week's videos. Leave comments below. Yes, and again, if you want any product placements, if you have any shirts that you would like us to wear, earrings, anything that you want us to wear, or if you want us to do a review on any of your products, please send us an email at soxialchix@gmail.com. That information will be below as well. Follow us on social media at our Facebook and our Instagram at soxialchix, soxialchix on Instagram and Facebook.
So good at that.
Thank you for watching our show. Thank you so much. It's Shy and Kiki, and we are soXial Chix.
Peace out, y'all.